Hello, Leo. Welcome to Daily Focus Tarot. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what you should focus on for Monday, the 24th. Monday, the 24th. And what? Okay. What should you avoid? I mean, the Knight of Swords is pretty fast, and he did come flying out of there. And then we've got the Page of Swords. Are you in your head today? What should Leo avoid for Monday, the 24th? Give me another clarifier. Okay. So, what you should focus on for today: Queen of Swords, cutting ties, setting boundaries, really getting a different, higher perspective on what's going on and how you're thinking about things. So, you need to learn from some past mistake with your career, your finances, your physical health. You need to learn from that in order to, don't take shortcuts in your learning, but in order to end this cycle, to accomplish what you want to accomplish, don't be hasty, get different perspectives before you move in. If you change your thoughts, then your behavior patterns also change. And you're needing to transform the way that you're thinking. Let go of the old thoughts, the old behavior patterns. Let go of everything old so that you can have this new beginning, this transformation you want. So, in what you should avoid, so we are, let me go back to that Page of Wands. We are giving into self-limiting beliefs and negative thinking when it comes to relationships, when it comes to our dreams versus our reality. We're giving into too much negative thinking. We're thinking this long-term stability is never going to happen. These self-limiting beliefs, they're really knocking you through a loop, knocking you for a loop. Don't give in to them. Don't give in to them. You're a free spirit, Leo. And that's your birthright, is a Leo, that strength and that free spirit. Okay? So don't give in to those self-limiting beliefs. Tuesday, what should... something already flipped? Yep, something already flipped. Tuesday. Too many cards. Tuesday, what should Leo focus on? Tuesday, what should Leo focus on for Tuesday? What should Leo focus on for Tuesday? Anything else? And what should Leo avoid on Tuesday? Clarifiers, please. Well, that would be that not learning your lesson in regards to your finances or your career. Ooh, the lesson had to do with somewhere where you were feeling stretched thin. You needed to re-examine your values before you rushed in. Or you need to re-examine, okay, so with your career and finances, with your health, you're being pulled in two different directions and you're not examining your values. You're not examining your priorities. You're not trying to blend these two different directions. And that's what you need to be doing. Don't rush in. Don't give up on gaining clarity or on your passions. There is a creative block. Don't doubt your intuitions. Don't give in to that insecurity. Don't be too hasty. Get a bunch of different perspectives. This was that night of, he's taking action, but he's taking action to get clarity on his thinking. But there's some delay on it. There's some confusion on it. So yeah, you want to avoid rushing in until you get this clarity, until you can get this balance and this clarity. So what you should focus on, the victory that you want. This is victory, and it's how you define your victory. It's how you define what it means to you. There is a change where you're feeling disenfranchised. There is a change where you're daydreaming about this victory. A change is coming. Be mindful of everything you're inputting. Be mindful of who you're letting close to you, because this is a circle, right? She's casting a circle. So the circle, when you cast a circle, if you're not esoteric, if you're not into anything esoteric, so casting a circle, you're either keeping something in the circle when you cast it and it's like a barrier, like a fence, or you're keeping stuff out of the circle, right? So be really mindful of what you're keeping in, like the influences that you keep around you, whether it's stuff you're listening to, stuff you're reading, stuff you're watching, people, things they're saying to you. Don't take everything that people say to you at face value, obviously. So the focus is on the victory and getting out of this disenfranchisement, getting out of this disappointment that you've been in, this boredom, this daydreaming, and having this new beginning, letting go of this baggage and having this new beginning. That was Tuesday. Okay. So Wednesday for Leo. That will be the 26th. Wednesday the 26th for Leo. And we already have a card. Give me clarifiers on what they should focus on. And what should Leo avoid on Wednesday? That just... okay. And we have the Lovers at the top of the deck. Yeah. So, Wednesday, what you should avoid. Conflicts. In regards to struggles, in regards to where you feel like your dreams and reality, they're not blending, your relationship is not blending. Yeah, you're struggling to overcome this obstacle, whether it's an addiction or it's something that you feel stuck into, something you feel like you can't wake up from, and it's a bit of a nightmare, and it's preventing you from having this new beginning, but there's an ending. Don't give in to the disheartening, to the daydreams, to all that. Don't give in to that. There is an ending here that needs to happen for you to have the new beginning. There's something you need to wake up to that you're not awake to, and that's leading to these extra struggles in this relationship. It's leading to these extra struggles with this balance between your dreams and reality. And you have to follow your morals, okay? Not anybody else's, yours. So focus on taking the time out. For Wednesday, focus on getting some rest, getting some time out to look at this situation a little better, because you do want that victory. You don't want to give in to temptation and the quick fix. You do need to let go of something. There's something that you're not letting go of. You're holding on to it, but you can't take it with you, right? Judgment or Rebirth, it talks about, you can't take stuff with you into death. And you can't take certain things with you into the next step of your life, the next phase, the next level of you. There are certain things that you cannot take with you. It's just not possible. Certain people. So really focus on thinking about this a little more deeply. Thinking about, where you got this either this lack mindset of debt or this lack mindset of poor health, or you've got actual poor health and you're just not dealing with it. You're not facing it. You're not facing towards your growth, towards your creativity, towards the victory that you want. You need to take that time out and look at it. And let me show you something here. Right here is that devil energy. And it's very small and it's very bleached out by the sun. And you can just see him sort of standing there with his legs spread and his arm up in the air. Just kind of like at the sun. When you get your thoughts into balance, when you look at the things that you regret honestly and what you could have done to stop them, what you could have done differently, and you're just open and honest with yourself, that opens a lot of things up. That helps you move on that pathway. And where was that Three of Swords? You'll notice the Three of Swords are sitting there. The exact same three are sitting there in the Four. So that ending happens. It needs to happen for your own good. If the situation kept going, you would be buried down here. This would be your skeleton down here under the stone heart. That would have been your tombstone. Okay, so this ending needs to happen. You need to think about it more deeply. and think about letting it go. Let whatever you need to let go, let it go. Be like what's the song, the Frozen gal. I can't think of her name. Be like that song. Just let it go. Other people's opinions, their negativity, their judgments on you, the stress that they bring in your life, their bad decisions, their influence over you. Just let it go. Okay, let's do Thursday for Leo. And the card of entrepreneurship. Card of the vision for your life. You need to get balanced, giving and receiving with work, with your finances. Get yourself in balance. Get your budget together. More clarifiers. Strength card. Tame your passions. Tame your spending. Anything else for what they should focus on for Thursday? For Leo for Thursday. Healing. Get guidance with a star card here. Get guidance. Guidance and healing. Get yourself back into the flow of your life, your creativity, the zone. You know, there's a wish come true sometimes with a star, but I feel it's more often healing and getting yourself back into that creative flow of life, that zone. And that's an Aquarius. Get your actions in balance. Okay, what should... Yeah... Don't let your fears and anxieties from the past get the worst of you. Okay, Leo? You're strong. You're a Leo. I believe in you. You can conquer things. Don't let those little nibbling thoughts inch away at you. Don't let them take away your strength. So what should Leo avoid for Thursday? What should Leo avoid for Thursday? Okay, go within. In order to simplify your life, delegate things because you need a better work-life balance. You're burnt out or you're nearing burnt out. So you need this better work-life balance. You need a better path for yourself. And you know, this King of Wands being entrepreneurship, you might start looking into that. If you're not already doing that, you might start looking into a side hustle that gives you some money and gives you less stress of working for somebody else and having to work, 60-hour weeks or whatever. Start looking into that. Avoid overcommitting yourself, avoid overdoing, avoid saying yes to things that are going to make you really exhausted, are going to make you tired. You can say no. You don't need to be pushed. You don't need to be on all the time. Every organism needs to rest. Every human needs to rest. Okay, so Friday, you might need a vacation. Yeah, you might need a vacation. Even if it's just 2 days off from work, you might need a vacation. Friday for Leos. And some clarifiers. You're needing to heal your thinking so that you can expand and grow. Study what it is that you're thinking about, why you're thinking about it in that particular way, so that you can expand and grow. You don't want to give in to stagnancy. You don't want to give in to... Yeah, so there was some situation where you were looking for your abundance. You had an idea. It got squashed. It broke your heart and you're moving on now. What is this King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, it broke your heart and you're moving on now. Oh, don't give in to impossible expectations. That could have been why it didn't work out. Because the expectations were too high. The expectations were too high. So really focus on your growth. Heal your thinking around the situation. Heal your thinking around what is an actual reasonable expectation for your growth moving forwards, for this path that you want to be down moving forwards. Yeah, don't give in to unreasonable expectations. What should Leo avoid for Friday? And one wanted to flip. Quarrels with the family, quarrels with the boss. Any other clarifiers? Quarrels within the community. Really avoid fights. Yeah, avoid fights. You need to rest. You need to rest. Avoid these fights. Stay diplomatic. You've got the King and Queen of Cups. So these could be like your parents. These could be like a family fight, an argument. It could be an argument with your boss. Could be an argument with relatives. So the King and Queen of Cups, you can Google what it means to have the two of them, like the emotionally stable, the emotionally mature couple. There will be more to it. I can't think of it at the moment. But stay diplomatic. Stay in charge of your emotions. Practice your self-care. You know, take it. People are yelling, people are arguing around you. You know, just walk away. Just walk away. Take a breath. Turn your back to them. Go in another room. You know, pretend your phone rang in your pocket. It was on vibrate. It rang. Say, I'm sorry, I have to answer this call. I was expecting a call. Put it up to your ear. Act like there's somebody there. And just walk away. Somebody's getting up in your face, in your business. Walk away. Take a deep breath. Take, 5 minutes out. Get your emotions back under control. Don't say something you're going to regret. Don't end a marriage or break up or decide to leave a community or something, move out or whatever, just because of the heat of the moment. Like take a breather from it. Take some time out from it and really look at it differently. So yeah, this could be, some new job isn't working out, or some new situation, living situation isn't working out. Something is not working out, and you really need to pay attention and keep control of your emotions in order to move past this situation. And you need to get your rest, get your relaxation, and so that you can deal with this situation. Don't be too hasty. Don't be hasty with it. Well, have a great week, Leo. Let me know what you think of this format. Hit subscribe, hit like, leave any comment you want. Have a great week. Bye.